Hey everybody, this is Brian from winningwithcredit.com, and I'm completely dedicated to helping you fix your own credit. I've written an ebook, and I'm going to make a small video on every chapter so that you get a sense of my story as well as the nuts and bolts on how to actually do these things. The first chapter is why you should even listen to me. So let's start with that in just a second. Okay, so let's get going on why you should listen to me. Now, why should you even care why you should listen to me? I'm getting a little deep right away, but here's what I'm getting at. If all you want are the mechanics of how to fix your credit, I'm going to get there. Give me a few videos. But if we don't set the tone right up front, as myself, as your coach, and why you should listen to me, and what your mentality needs to be, and a lot of the soft things, not just the hard facts, it's not going to work. So I really want you to get the most out of this. So I'm going to take a minute and give you my personal story. First of all, why you should listen to me is simply because I've done it. Here is my latest FICO score. Okay? 756. This comes to me because of the bank I use. Every month they send me a new FICO score. 756, in case you don't know, is top tier. Top tier just basically means as good as it needs to be to usually get the best rates out there. And we're going to talk a lot more about all that. I just wanted to show you up front, look, I've done this. I moved my score over 200 points, okay? I had the worst credit you can possibly imagine. It was down in the 500s. And so I just want to literally take the next 90 seconds to just give you my personal story, okay? I did not do a research project, and this isn't a class project or some academic pursuit. Credit is very personal to me, okay? I saw the dreams I had in my life not obtainable largely because of bad credit. I was always told no or maybe on apartments and even having a new car. I finally, actually, several years ago, when I planted my feet and started the journey to great credit that I have today, I actually bought a car over the phone because I told the dealer, look, if you're willing to sell this to me, I'm willing to buy it. And it was at a big dealership, and God bless them. And the salesperson was so nice. He was looking at the inventory sheet, and he thought the car I was buying was yellow because of the color code. When I got there, thank God it was silver, but I was still willing to buy it. And it was just to start the process of building my credit again. I had everything you can imagine: a car repossession, a credit cards in charge off, student loan in default, you name it, I had it. The only thing I was missing was a full-blown bankruptcy or foreclosure. I had everything else. And I'm sharing this with you because just a few years later, I was sitting in a Starbucks and I got a call from my mortgage broker. And there's a little clue right there. I had a mortgage broker. Well, I was about to get married. I had planted my feet. I had fixed my credit. And my fiance and I were approved for a $450,000 mortgage. This is after the mortgage crisis. This was not some phony baloney, if you got a pulse, you get a mortgage. This was full documentation. And she and I did not make a ton of money. We had average jobs, but I'll never forget where I was when I got that approval. And now we didn't go buy a $450,000 house, but we have bought our first home. And that feeling from buying what I thought was a yellow car at a 14% interest rate and being grateful to just a few years later being able to go shopping for a first home with my fiance. It was just unbelievable. So this is personal to me, and it's not going to take you quite as long because, frankly, you have me. And at the time, I was still teaching myself. So I've done it. I'm willing to teach you. And that's why you should listen to me. So in the next video and subsequent videos, I'm going to be going through every chapter in my book. This was the first one. If you want to skip ahead or if you want to follow along, go to my website, winningwithcredit.com, and you can download the first half of my ebook, Winning with Credit, for free. And it covers not just my story, but a lot of meat and potatoes. We're going to be covering the rules and other things. So even if you just download the first half for free, go get it right now, winningwithcredit.com, and I'll see you in the next video or over at the website. I want to be part of your success. That's what this is all about. So thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.